Hello creative people, and welcome to the first video on my channel. Today we are going to make a puzzle, and this puzzle scares me a little bit, to be honest, because that's the reference picture. It's a moon puzzle. I wanted to do it forever, but as you can see there are not many colors. It's just white, black and all kinds of gray, and it's a 1,000-piece puzzle, so yeah, it will be very difficult to do. As you can see here on the reference picture, I think the puzzle shapes are not very random. So it's very standard puzzle shapes, and that's another level of difficulty. I will try my best to do it, but yes, it scares me. I love the picture so much. I wanted to do it forever. Now it's the time. Woo! Step one. Standard puzzle shapes with a cheat code on the back. Is this another sign for hardcore mode? But first of all, sorting. I love it. It gives me a sense of order and control, because you can focus on just that one task. Whether it's arranging your closet or sorting through a puzzle, it's a great way to calm you down and clear your mind. So, I don't know if you can see this on the camera, but I find a lot of dog hair in this puzzle. So I'm gonna assume that the previous owner had a dog. And another thing that catches my eye, I don't know if you see it, but these pieces are really shiny. And yes, that can be good, but also really bad. Depends on your lighting. As the majority of my puzzles, I got this one from eBay. Second-hand puzzles are great. You can also swipe puzzles. There are no sharp lines at all. It's more like a structured puzzle than a real image. And I keep finding sharp edges like this one. It must be the outline, but I'm not sure about that. So I'm not sure if I have to sort these out. But I think I will start doing this, because I keep finding them, and yeah, I take everything I get to make this puzzle a little easier. So as you can see, I am sorting from bright to dark and the edge pieces out. Future me doesn't really know how helpful this strategy was in the assembling process, but for now, I just enjoy the gradient glory.
I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. So I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken. I got patience one day at a time.
The middle part is complete. The pieces were unique enough to recognize them right away. It was so satisfying. Usually I like doing the edge first, even if it's not always the fastest way to do a puzzle. If there's no color or texture variation going on, you can get stuck very easily. If you have many random cut pieces, it is also a lot more difficult to know which pieces are real edges and which pieces belong randomly in the middle of the puzzle, because you can find straight cuts just everywhere. So as you can see, I have a lot of fun with this puzzle, and I already started putting the edge together. I had a lot of fun while doing the edge, because there were enough color and texture variations to move fast, and it was so cool to see the round shape coming to life. That's the moment you finally see the true dimensions of the puzzle you're working with, and that's really a highlight for me. But we are not quite there yet with this one. So now I'm 2 hours in, and I'm looking for the rest of the edge pieces, because I am stuck a little bit. And after another great sorting session, I was able to continue working on my edge. And as you can see, I made some good progress. Plus, my table is big enough to fit the entire puzzle. Yay! So I still don't know how to finish my edge, but I have to move on. So I worked on the middle part, and slow but steady I found some pieces, and my middle part grew and grew and grew. So here's my progress. Even though it looks like I barely started, I am very happy to finish this piece, because it's so beautiful and I'm having a lot of fun. And at this stage of the puzzle, I had to rest my eyes and wait for day 2 to come, which I like to call more sorting. And so I was able to connect some dog parts to the edge. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Yeah, past me. That was a really interesting song choice. Hi, Doggo. It's officially day 3 of my puzzle challenge, and it is a challenge. It is so hard. I never did a puzzle that hard. That's my progress from yesterday. It's really not that much, but I'm excited for today. I have a few hours. I will see how far I will get.
Call it replication. Wake up.
So you can never be really sure about a puzzle fitting, because yes, you have to look at the background and you can see that it's not matching, so it's wrong.
Be a good day. Wake up.
Yay! I finished the edge. I had 2 pieces mismatching here, and I had to remove them and put them back here. And now I got the other 2 pieces fitting here, and now I have the edge done after 3 days. That's a very great accomplishment for today, so I'm motivated to continue, even though it's so hard. I don't know how I will do it. I had like 6 trays of sorted pieces to go through, and I'm not gonna lie, I got kind of confused from time to time. The more pieces you can see at a glance, the better. So bigger trays would have helped me at this point. My song choices are getting more uplifting. This has to be a good sign. So as you can see, I made some progress today, but not a lot. I have to stop now, but I will continue this evening, and I don't think that I will finish it until end of the week. 7 days, I hope. I hope that I will finish it before the 7th day. We will see. I would absolutely love to have this middle part connected to the edge by the end of the day.
I like to do it cause it's sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness from the best, man.
I did it! So, after connecting the middle piece, I wanted to stop puzzling, but I just couldn't stop, and ended up making a good amount of progress on the stalker part. So it is officially day 4, and I already did some sorting and a little bit of progress. I'm very excited to continue and to finish this thing! I was very motivated on day 4, and the pieces to go through were slowly getting less. I could speed up a little and had my goal of under 7 days in mind. I was more and more getting into the flow, and the beautiful moon picture just kept me going. I had a lot of fun and just was in my zone, where I also love to sing and create new songs, while being free of any thoughts.
Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day.
And I know you're watching me. I was spending a lot of time puzzling on day 4. I really enjoyed the process, but I also had some issues with false fits. I had to turn a lot of pieces to make sure that they are in the correct spot. That was a little bit annoying. So it is really a love-hate relationship with this puzzle, because as you see, this piece, it fits, this piece, it fits, but if we look at here, this, what is that?
Make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up,
I'm just so confused.
wake up.
Look at that. I'm so confused.
Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.
I was so happy that I made so much progress, but this is,
Gonna be a good day.
yeah,
Today's gonna be a
buying a knockoff is really not the best option.
good day. Wake up.
Okay, so I took this piece out now,
Life ain't easy.
and I turned this a little bit different.
Downs just like every
Now
season.
here it seems to fit.
Other times I'm barely breathing.
Not sure.
You always gotta fight, hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot.
Okay,
Lost,
that was
they'll never stop.
the right answer to my
Bad for the
very weird question there. But yes, now it fits, and now
positive
the middle part is connected with the edge.
day at a
So yeah, I accidentally bought a knockoff, and I realized it on day 4 because I was watching a video of another YouTuber who was doing the original one, and I could compare the boxes. They look quite similar, but not the same.
generation. Don't expect great.
And I made a lot of progress anyway.
Wake up.
So it's day 5 of this puzzle, and I won't talk much because I want to continue.
It's gonna be a good day.
Thank you, past me, for letting this task for future me. Now I have to think about what I want to say more about this puzzle, except from, dear Lord, give me the strength to finish this puzzle today, please! Just kidding. I was just so determined to finish this puzzle that day, but I still enjoyed the process a lot, and working on this white area even looks more satisfying on camera.
Step 4. Everybody just do your thing.
I was just so in the puzzle zone, and while doing that I thought about getting a solid color puzzle again. What's wrong with me? Should I do one? Just leave a comment below if you want to see me suffer and enjoy myself at the same time. Okay, now we have to be serious again. Keep calm. There are just a few pieces left. You can do that today. You will do that today. Okay, now I'm too serious, but I just love puzzling and I love finishing things. The final piece! I'm done! Officially done! After 5 days of work, I'm done. It was very hard, but at least I have no pieces missing. That's always the best part about finishing a puzzle. It's pretty. I'm very happy with it. Yay, I'm done! After 5 days of work, I'm finally done. I'm so happy about it, and yes, it looks awesome. It was really my hardest puzzle I've ever done. So what's my conclusion? I really loved the picture of this puzzle, but it was also really hard. I regret the fact that I bought a knockoff. I am pretty sure that the original doesn't have that much false fits, and also with the higher quality of the print, it would be much easier to know which piece belongs on what spot. I did have to look at the back quite often to know if the piece is really on the right spot or not. I also find that the cardboard was really hard and shiny, so it almost felt like plastic, and you couldn't move a big section. Even a little section was impossible to move at once. You really had to move piece by piece. That's also really annoying if you want to work on a few sections at once, so you can't really move them. Even if there were a few problems with this puzzle, I still enjoyed the process a lot. I really like the image and maybe I will do the original one day. Would you be interested in that? Also, have you ever done a moon puzzle and what puzzle do you want me to do next? Leave a comment below. Remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a good rest of your day and see you next time in my little creative space. Bye bye!
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.